when you think about the traditional processes of bringing product to market,
yes,
conventional branding, you know, I grew up in a Kraft world, an Oscar Mayer world, and there was market research, consumer panels, market baskets, information, testing, all that's going on. This is what has to happen, 99.9%. How much funding do you want for the marketing? You're saying it's like passion. I hear so much emotion and passion in how you built the business.
yes.
So we're going to go from that to then how it turned into a brand, because at some point in time we're going to talk about money, because all these people got to figure out how to spend that money to do this.
You gotta spend that money.
You got to spend that money. But here's what I want to know next now. So you've disrupted the traditional process of creating innovation.
Yeah.
And now how did you compost, confetti? Tell us about the branding and the marketing side of this.
Okay, well first I just want to say that growing up, the way that I grew up, my access to food was I thought, like, my dream job before I moved to New York to go to culinary school was like, oh my gosh, maybe one day I can work for like Betty Crocker or Kraft, because those, yes, of course you could strip down the job and be like, oh my God, it's data, it's analytics, but you're also the ones that are innovating and influencing the taste buds and the imagination of all of America. You certainly influenced mine. And when I think about it, I'm passionate about eating my box of like Kraft mac and cheese. I'm very passionate about it.
Okay.
You came over for dinner one night.
So you still do that?
I still do it.
Okay.
Because one, they're my foods and flavors,
Right.
but they're also the foods and flavors that everyone knows and attaches to. And for me, my strategy is I take obviously the passion that I have and I try and find the meaningful attachments.
Right.
So the compost cookie is the compost cookie. It's salty and it's sweet. It's a chocolate chip cookie with a little bit of like hilarity and humanity and personality to it. The coffee grounds have a little bit of a chew. They have a little bit of an edge. And there's a spirit of discovery and gettability that I think is what makes really good food sticky, that moment sticky. When you have the confetti cookie, there's a little bit of cream of tartar in it and it makes it a little bouncy and marshmallowy, but it also tastes a little bit like the birthday cake and it also tastes a little bit like a few things. And so when we're putting things together, we say to ourselves, does this bring out emotion and passion in us? Do we want to talk about why it's so good and why it's so exciting? What does it remind me of? What this, what that? How empowered am I to share it and spread joy? Like, we were so excited to just bring cookies and leave them on your seats this morning because our mission at Milk Bar is to do that, is to be excited about doing that. And whether you eat your cookie right now or you're like, I'm gonna pocket this cookie and bring it home because I'm really excited about sharing this with someone else, that is what we wake up every day and think about doing, whether we're innovating something or whether I'm thinking about building the business.
Yeah.